The truth about travel loyalty programs? Are they worth it? You've probably heard it. Sign up for our loyalty program and unlock elite status. But what does that actually mean? Do you get a private jet, a gold throne at the gate? No. It's usually just a sad email with 400 points and a dream. Look, we all love the idea of free stuff, especially when it comes to travel. But let's be honest, the world of travel loyalty programs is a confusing, often infuriating mess. So today we're diving deep into the murky depths of airline and hotel points, those coveted status tiers, and whether any of it is actually worth your time. Buckle up, because things are about to get rewarding, maybe? Let's find out. Okay, let's be honest, travel loyalty programs are basically casinos for frequent flyers, but instead of flashing lights and the lingering scent of despair, it's just you, your laptop, and the crushing realization that those 1,000 points will get you approximately nothing. You collect points or miles every time you fly, stay at a hotel, or sometimes even when you buy groceries. Then, and this is the exciting part, you'll be able to trade those points for flights, upgrades, or if you're really lucky, a sad keychain from the airline store. In theory, and I use that word very loosely, it's a win-win. You spend money, you get points, you get free stuff. In reality, and this is where the fun begins, it's mostly just math and manipulation. See, airlines and hotels, you hooked on these programs. They want you dreaming of those elusive first-class upgrades and free stays in overwater bungalows. Why? Because it keeps you coming back for more, even if their idea of a reward is letting you board the plane 3 minutes earlier than everyone else. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely some perks to be had, but understanding how these programs work, is key to actually coming out on top. And by on top, I mean not getting completely fleeced by hidden fees and blackout dates. Let's talk about points, baby, those magical little digits that appear in your account after a flight, promising a world of travel possibilities. 1,000 points. Sounds great, doesn't it? Like you've won something significant. Until you realize that 1,000 points will get you, well, not a whole lot. We're talking maybe a discount on your next checked bag if you're lucky, maybe a free cup of coffee if you're flying Spirit. And let's not even get started on those miles. Look, I'm not a financial expert, but even I know that when something seems too good to be true, it probably is. And those free flights advertised with such fanfare, yeah, you're going to need a lot more than good intentions to get your hands on those. We're talking 25,000, 50,000, sometimes even a gazillion points, plus taxes, fees, and the tears of a unicorn. And good luck finding a flight that actually aligns with your preferred dates and destination. It's like trying to find a parking spot in Manhattan on a Saturday night. Possible, but incredibly frustrating. The truth is, most points are worth about as much as a penny on the street, maybe even less. So before you get too excited about racking up those miles, remember you're playing a long game here, a really, really long game. The tiers, the holy grail of travel loyalty programs, the thing that keeps frequent flyers coming back like moths to a flickering airport light. Because, let's be honest, who doesn't love a good hierarchy? It's like high school all over again, except instead of cliques, you have levels of airline-sanctioned importance. You start at the bottom, the basic peasant level. They might call it member or blue or something equally uninspiring. This is where you'll spend most of your time dreaming of bigger and better things like priority boarding and maybe a free checked bag. But as you fly more and spend more, oh boy, do they let you know it. You climb that ladder of status. Silver, gold, platinum, diamond, supreme jet Jedi, whatever made-up metal they've decided signifies your worth that year. And with each tier, the perks get slightly, incrementally, almost imperceptibly better. Early boarding, sure. Free upgrades? Maybe, if you're lucky and the flight isn't full. Lounge access? Well, some lounges sometimes, but don't even think about bringing a guest unless you've achieved double secret platinum status. Look, I'll admit there's a certain satisfaction that comes with achieving a new tier. It's a dopamine hit, a validation of your questionable life choices. But let's be real. The difference between silver and gold is often negligible, and the amount of effort it takes to reach those upper echelons, well, let's just say you better be prepared to live out of a suitcase and have a very understanding family. Okay, so you want to earn those coveted points and miles, do you? Climb the loyalty ladder to the rarefied air of Diamond Plus Supernova status. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's about to get transactional up in here. The most obvious way to earn points is, of course, to fly. Seems simple enough, right? But here's the catch. The number of points you earn is often tied to how much you spend, not how far you fly. So that budget airline ticket you snagged for a steal, yeah, that's not going to get you very far in the points department. But wait, there's more. You can also earn points by booking with hotel partners, which is great unless you actually want to stay at a hotel. Then there are the co-branded credit cards, which promise a dizzying array of bonus points and perks, but often come with annual fees that would make even a seasoned accountant wince. And let's not forget the surveys. Oh, the surveys. Spend hours of your life clicking through endless questions about your laundry detergent preferences, all for the promise of 25 measly points. But the real MVPs of the travel loyalty program game? The ones the airlines love to court with open arms and endless offers? Credit card spenders? These are the folks who put everything on their airline-branded credit card? Groceries, gas, that questionable impulse purchase at 3 a.m.? All in the name of earning those sweet, sweet miles? And the airlines? They're laughing all the way to the bank, because they know that for many people, the allure of free travel is a powerful motivator, even if it means racking up debt faster than you can say, "Upgrade me, please, me." So you finally racked up enough points for that dream trip to Bali, or maybe just a weekend getaway to visit your aunt in Duluth. You're ready to cash in those hard-earned miles and fly for free. But hold on to your hats, kids, because the redemption process is where things can get tricky. First, you have the blackout dates. These are the dates, usually around holidays or popular travel times, when airlines magically decide that your points are worthless. It's like trying to use a coupon at a restaurant on Valentine's Day. Sure, it's technically valid, but good luck actually getting them to honor it. Then there are the fuel surcharges, which can sometimes be more expensive than the actual cost of the flight itself. It's like ordering a $10 pizza and then getting hit with a $50 delivery fee. And don't even get me started on the limited availability. You might find a flight that works for you, but it could be at 4 a.m. on a Tuesday, requiring a layover in a city you've never even heard of. And just when you think you've navigated all the hurdles, you're hit with the dreaded dynamic pricing. This is where airlines change the number of points required for a flight based on, well, who knows, the weather, the CEO's mood, the alignment of the planets. It's enough to make you want to swear off travel altogether and just stay home with a good book. So, after all of that, you're probably wondering, are these loyalty programs ever actually worth it? And the answer, like most things in life, is it depends. If you're the type of person who flies every week for work, racking up miles like they're going out of style, then sure, loyalty programs can be a good way to get some perks and maybe even a free trip or two. But for the average person, the casual traveler who takes a couple of vacations a year, well, it's a bit more complicated. Look, there's no harm in signing up for a few different programs, especially if they don't have any fees associated with them. You can earn points here and there, and eventually you might have enough for a discounted flight or a free night at a hotel. But don't let these programs rule your life. Don't feel pressured to book flights you don't need, or spend money you don't have just to chase those elusive status tires. Because the truth is, most of us are never going to reach those top tiers, and that's okay. There's more to life than being greeted by name at the airport check-in counter. Instead of focusing on the points, focus on the experience. Travel because you want to, not because an airline told you to. Spend your money on things that bring you joy, whether it's a delicious meal, a unique experience, or just a comfortable place to rest your head at night. Remember, travel is about exploring the world, not racking up debt in the name of free stuff. Look, at the end of the day, loyalty programs are kind of like gym memberships. We all feel good having one, even if we only go twice a year. So go ahead, sign up for a few programs, collect those points, maybe even treat yourself to a free flight every now and then. Just don't let it consume you. Don't let the pursuit of elite status become your white whale. Because the real reward of travel, it's not the points, the miles, or the free upgrades. It's the experiences you have, the memories you make, and the people you share them with. That's something no loyalty program can give you. Ever chased elite status or blown points on something ridiculous? Drop your best loyalty program drama in the comments. # Point Panic, # Stardust Trap, # Travel Perk Illusions.